Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Right now. Here we go. Yep, everything looking good. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's very little delay. There should be a lot less delay on this stream. Right. I did not mean to schedule it for 3:47. Why the hell did it do that? Oh, we already have concurrent viewers. There's 2. And I didn't even post it yet. Damn, people are excited. Okay, well, I want you to stay in the stream for a little bit. Don't leave because I'm not doing anything for 2 minutes, you know? To keep that retention going. Let's go, let's go. I won't ping people 3 times this time because that seemed to annoy someone. So I'll just ping them like once. Yeah, there we go. Complimenting every Minecraft person. Yeah. Immaculate thumbnail. Right, so a few things have changed. I'm gonna wait for enough people to get in here. There's 1 concurrent viewer, but I doubt that YouTube's telling the truth on that one. Oh, it is telling the truth. Oh, there's now 2. There's now 2. Okay, that number should go up over time, hopefully. Why is the quality so low? The quality should be... Oh, okay, that's just my PC. Yeah, there we go. The quality's fine. Okay. I need at least like 5 people watching for nice text that looks cool. Did you draw it? Green behind it. I'll get some people from this server in too, because why not? Ping them and 8. There we go. Oh, 4? 4. This is much more, yeah, this will be more polished. I want to get through this a lot quicker. For sure. I want this to be more polished, yeah. So, yeah, I want to do... Can actually find good yeah, because this is like a much more unique batch of prisons. Should we start now? Should we go now? Wow, nice vid. I doubt, yeah. Unless Apple's in the live stream, then okay. We need 1 more viewer, 1 more person. If I was in Visa, you would. Okay, you know what? How about Ken? Maybe you're right. How about I call you? Hey. Okay. Well, I guess I will get more viewers now. Oh yeah, I did put IC Vault there.
Clout.
Okay, yeah. You'll get clout for those.
I really hope the number goes up now, because otherwise that's going to be embarrassing.
Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna explain a few things before we start. So first of all, you'll see I've made a bit of polishing. I've put the rules up on the top right, the prison counter. And I also want to explain why I'm separating all of these prisons into like eras, you know. And the reason why is I guess I define an era as just a prison in the prison community's history. Oh, there's 5 now. Prison in the prison community's history that significantly changes the way people build prisons. So for example, from Pandora's to Gaias, there was like a massive difference. Then I believe same with Gaias to like Vault 69/Ilios. And then finally Vault 69/Ilios to Mangroves. And I believe all 4 of those like significantly changed people's building. And also the last era is not biased. But yeah.
No, I agree.
Thank you.
It's true.
So we're not actually going to be starting with Gaia's Vault because there's 1 prison I couldn't get to last time. Yeah. The reveal...
Which one?
It's the Ender Chest. So the reason I didn't get to it last time, funny, is because the Ender Chest download is riddled with viruses.
Wait, isn't it like a RAR?
No, it's AdFly. It's AdFly's fault.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember having that problem.
Yeah, and I couldn't get it to work, so I just skipped it for that video, but it's still in the description for that video, so I think... And Blondburns, the brave soul he is, actually got the download. So, I have it now, and this is gonna be the first person of the stream. So, let me see how chat is reacting.
You walked into the clutches of the snake pit and like snatched it out without getting bit.
True. Okay. To be fair, Ken, you increased the viewers by 2. So, you were right. You were correct. Let's see. Maybe if I put featuring Canadian. Okay. How about I just say, like, Canadians in the stream join now?
I'll be honest, I think people are mostly joining because I'm subtly telling them to.
Okay.
In main chat.
Oh, in main chat? Oh, bruh. Yeah, I did not realize. I had... Okay, let me look at main chat. Hold on. Let me see. Where are you subtly telling them to? You guys should all join Avatar stream. Very cool. Very cool. Self-promo deal. No, it doesn't apply to the owner. It doesn't apply to the owner. He can do whatever he wants. Owner abuse.
I can break rules. That's how society works.
Of course, yeah. The people
Leaders
in
can break
power.
rules.
Yeah. No one is above the law except the people who are above the law. So, anyways. This is a Pandora's Era prison, so it's gonna be hard. Let me get back in rhythm. So, let's start with entrance portal, obviously. The entire floor is covered in netherite throughout this whole prison. I love how wasteful it is. So
yeah, it's
fascinating. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not a good thing.
Okay. Actually, I think I have a compliment already. So I was gonna do this for, like, I think Ares Vault, but it didn't really do much since the carpet floor was in like a 10-block tall room, so it didn't matter. But this carpet floor actually kinda tries to do something because it's only in a 3-block tall room. So like if you tried to summon a wither vertically,
Well, why
yeah,
would you try to summon a wither vertically?
when you can do it, yeah. Yeah, I know, but like if you don't know that you can do this, I don't know.
So it works.
Sort
Well,
of.
withers blow up the carpets anyway.
Yeah.
So any carpet defense actually works.
Yeah.
They don't
that's
even
fair.
need to be like that.
Okay, but I'll try to find something else. Yeah. Dispensers with Okay.
I'll be bad cop. I'm gonna take everything you say might be good and tell you it's actually bad.
True. Yeah. You're gonna make the stream even harder. The last one was in 2 hours and a half, please. I was so drained after yesterday's stream, and I don't know. I don't want history to repeat itself. Okay, this 2-player check door, and then we have the bed here, and then you spawn in here in another room, and an open cell. What? What is this? Wait, where's the... I'm so lost. What? So how does it open the cell?
Just follow the redstone line, I guess.
Yeah, this redstone torch deactivates this redstone, which powers this, which depowers this, which depowers these pistons, which, oh, it opens this gate. Wait, no, wait, that doesn't make any... Oh, I guess this is to open here. So this is counted as a cell, even though it isn't, and then you go through here. And then this is how it continues. What is this? Nothing.
This is just weird terminology.
Yeah, I have no idea what this lava pit is, though. And then yeah, this is a very confusing entrance process. There is a dolphin, though. Like the dolphin. It's a little cosmetic of a compliment, so.
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Now where do you actually go from this area? Because, like, I'm having... Oh, do you go up the stairs?
Visitors don't go in that... Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was behind on the stream.
Yeah, the stream latency is like 5 seconds. I think you go up here, and then this is like the bed. Yeah. And then this hallway, unnecessarily long door, that's cool. I like it. And then enter the portal immediately or you will be stuck in the room. Okay, do you have to enter a portal? What? What? Oh, that's the exit portal. So this is where the visitors go after, maybe. I think this is where the visitors go after they're done this staircase. Yeah.
Right, so travel back. See if there's a path that leads. There should be a path. I'm pretty sure there's a path for visitors. Through
Um.
the, like 2x3 gate.
Okay. There's here, and then whatever this does. Oh, it's just a piston that. Yeah. And then if you go up here. Okay. This is stasis chamber. Yep, we're getting somewhere. And now here. And
Why
then,
are all the walls netherite?
I don't know. There's glass, obviously. Crawl tunnel, cool. And then there's a bed. Finally. Okay, there's a bed here. Okay.
But is this prisoner entry? This is prisoner entry.
Yeah, but there's a stasis chamber all the way back, so I'm assuming this is Pandora's era. So I think they made the mistake of making visitor entry prisoner entry.
Yeah. Typical Pandora's era.
Yeah. So yeah, also typical Pandora's era, there's nothing original about this. I'm gonna have to find something. Oh, what? What are these blinking rails here? What is this? Why are the rails blinking? What are they doing? Is there anything observing these rails? Let me turn redstone texture back on.
I guess it's what the clock is made. Oh, see, there's a redstone line. So this prison is so bad that instead of just moving the redstone to the side, instead of building like a separate redstone line next to that one, because I bet they added something. I bet they added like an extra thing, and they're like, oh, some redstone's in the way, but I can't have a second line here because
yeah, it would connect.
You know, you can't have two wires next to each other, and so they used rails.
I see. That makes sense actually. I do kind of like that though.
It works
Honestly.
for compactness, but you don't need to be compact.
Yeah, but also it's cool that this prison used like rail redstone before anyone else.
Well, did you not see it in any other
like it
Pandora's
used.
era?
Well, yeah, there's no other rail redstone that I've ever seen. So yeah, this is the first.
I get well, one of the I'd say one of the first. I don't
Yeah.
know how confidently you could say for it, but hey,
I've looked at every single pre-Gaia's prison. I can pretty
they came up
confidently
with a
say
clever
first.
solution.
Yeah.
It's a dumb solution. It's pointless, but it's clever.
Yeah, and it makes it more compact. Yeah.
Isn't that what prisons are?
Alright, I used cool rail redstone. Okay, done. We can actually move on to Gaia's era now. Okay, that's one down, and I have to put that on the counter.
Wait, so Gaius is next, right?
Yeah, Gaia's is next. Yeah, I feel like Gaia's is super
right.
easy. But I don't know, maybe we could just like look at Gaia's for a minute.
Yeah, put it anyway. Let's appreciate Gaius' Vault.
And all of it.
Appreciate it. I'll make fun of it.
I guess you're just gonna play devil's advocate the whole stream. Love that. Okay, 1 out of 24. I have not been paying attention to chat. Let me pay attention to chat like a good streamer. Okay. Am I late again? You're not really late, no. We've only gone through one. We just started the Gaia's era. What person is this?
Put the stream on 2 times speed.
It's the Ender chest. We just did the Ender chest. Ken skin in the thumbnail, taking up 60% of the thumbnail. The Ender chest. Yep. Redundancy at its finest. You should add Catboy's crib since Icy Vault is on the left. Yeah, I'm gonna add it. It's in the Ilios era though, so it isn't covered in this stream. Okay, Gaia's Vault. Obviously the compliment's gonna be first to introduce area bands. Like that's self-explanatory.
Well, you gotta give something really good. Give it something original that hasn't been given before. Well, that's your first rule. Unique compliment. People have seen bands before.
Well, no, I need a unique compliment between each prison, so 2 prisons can't have the same thing. That's what I mean by unique.
I see.
Why are chunks not loading? What is?
Why is the first prison to use a light suppressor wither defense?
True. Yeah. I can't. Oh, there. Now it's loading. Yeah, Gaia's is just a very laggy prison, so it's no surprise. Let me turn this. Oh, it's already on minimal. Okay, all off. Okay then.
You got to admit, it is a meme. Gaia's Vault is like one of the most memed prisons.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at this for like 30 seconds because I do want to speedrun these. I want it below 2 hours. I want the stream to be. Yeah. Very cool. Wow, all complicated redstone. Look at that beacon defense. Wow.
5,000 beacons.
Yep.
That do nothing.
Yeah, because they're post flow detector. Yeah, they're post flow detector, so they just sit there.
So useless.
Right. Anyways, yeah, area events. Okay. Very cool. So. First to use functional area bands, because technically there are blob prisons that try to use chest bands. Okay. Next, Apollo's Vault by Legendcraft. Not the Forest Fox one. That was last stream.
Oh, this one's weird. I'm remembering that. You know how like chess grandmasters can like recite to you the entirety of any random game they've played in Bulgaria in 2015?
Yeah.
I'm just like, when you mentioned that prison, I just started remembering like every little piece about it. I'm like, the majority of it is in this tiny little corner. Like, it's not even this. Most of the space isn't even used.
Yeah. Wait,
It
let me
doesn't need
see.
to be that big.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yep.
I see what you mean. Yeah, it's all in the front. Why are there so many Elder Guardians? Let me kill all of them. I can tell what an Elder Guardian cage looks
Yeah, I
like.
couldn't figure out how to compact them.
Yeah. There's no area events in this prison, so I can kill all the items too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This
cool.
is, depending on how you define things, still Pandora's era. If you assume that most likely this was probably in development before Gaias came out.
Yeah, but also I put your small prisons in
Yeah,
Magda's
if we
era,
go by
but yeah.
chronology, then yes, it was post Gaias.
Yeah. So like just barely. How many days after Gaias was it? It was 2 days after Gaias.
Yeah, it was probably, yeah.
Yeah. I love how they did the most hard to build and also worst wall defense. Like this is extremely hard to build. I've tried building this before, for like a video. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's so because you have to do like a manual / wall command for each of these because of the corners.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, it is harder to make than Lava Grid, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
Lava Grid's a pattern.
Yeah, it's hard to it's harder to make than the Gaia's Vault defense. Yeah.
Oh, that's also a pattern, yeah. Yeah.
And it was the pattern available at the time.
And it's
so-
also the worst lava water defense.
Right. Anyways, entrance portal, carpet floors, yada yada. Yeah, this is kind of Pandora's era stuff. Yep.
Look, I'm not supposed to be giving you things to compliment, but the mix of obsidian and crying obsidian.
How about I play
That's a
devil's
little
advocate and say
forward-thinking.
that's a little. That's a li- I mean, like,
Actually, I will also play devil's advocate. No one on the entire history of the universe would build anything in a random pattern like this. No one would just swap
Yeah.
between two blocks while building.
yeah,
These are so unrealistic.
yeah. It does have an entity kill check, but this has been done before in like a Pandora's era prison, and they can't reuse compliments. So. Yeah.
You also got to appreciate that this prison has like 5 solo escapes.
Yeah. Anyways, there's this cyan bed, nice color. 2-player check. Yep.
Cosmetic. I know you're not making a point off that, but
Wait, why is only some of it filled in? Why is it like partially not filled in? That's weird.
well, because they didn't know how to fill in the redstone without breaking it, because they didn't know about like
Oh.
enchanting tables or ender chests.
Yeah,
So
true.
when it came to filling in the redstone, they're like,
I love how you can break the glass to grab some ender pearls at this stage of the process. But anyways, you being in the call is making me make fun of these. I swear, you're.
I'm gonna make the stream longer.
You're like, what would I call it? This satirical energy about you.
Cynical, maybe.
Yeah, cynical energy. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Why is there missing bedrock?
I have no idea. Anyway, ignore that. Ignore that. Every prison has something unique and special about it. Every prison has something you can say nice about it. Then there's here. And there's different paths based on prisoner visitor.
What?
Okay. That's neat. And then yeah, this cell. Yeah, I recognize this cell from your video. The only thing I recognize about this prison.
I guess instead of having netherite doors to close things off, it has soul sand elevators where you just retract the soul sand to let someone swim down, which is bypassable, but
it's
you know,
it's neat actually. What problem does it solve though? Like it's supposed to.
well, so you don't need to use netherite. I think the idea
Yeah.
is, I don't know, say the guards, you know, it's past their bedtime, they got to go to bed, but you can't let you can't let the visitor run loose. Well, actually, that. Never mind. They can still mine out. Never mind.
Okay, I guess we aren't using that. Let me look at chat. So, okay. Same people are in my chat as last time. There's only 5 watching though, but it's
Who
fine.
makes the most claustrophobic prisons?
That's a good
I
question.
mean, you know, intuitively you think of small prisons, but some of those aren't really that claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'd say Gaia's is pretty up there. Like the daylight sensor crawl tunnel.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Like that's about as
but
claustrophobic as you
that's
can
only
get
one
though.
part of it. I wouldn't say claustrophobic because it's such a wide space. You travel like 100 blocks in the thing.
Oh
You're not
wait, wait,
in
wait. Wait, pulsar. Pulsar, easily.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You have
You-
like zero space.
Okay. Okay, back to prison. Did anyone use like a comparator like clock like this? Like this sort of comparator thing here?
Wait, what? This guy had an Elios auto panic before me?
Oh, let me wait, what does this actually connect to? Because I have
No,
idea.
it's I don't know either.
So okay, it takes input from this, which comes from, huh? What? Oh wait, does it come from? Okay, it comes from this line, which is the let guest leave. Okay, so it just uses a clock to let the guest leave. Okay, cool.
Oh right. Yeah, that's what they do to let you escape is they literally just push part of the cobble gen cell to obstruct the visitor's bed, which also provides a solo escape because you can set your spawn on the visitor bed actually
Yeah.
as a prisoner.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm not sure for this one. It's already
this
been
one's
20
really
minutes.
tough one. Well, to be fair, this is basically Pandora's era.
Yeah, so it's gonna get easier. Yeah, hopefully. There is some strength
Hey,
potions good here.
the color-coded redstone lines, you know, the mumbo jumbo-y.
A little
Yeah.
cosmetic.
Okay, but no, because the point of colored redstone lines isn't cosmetic. It's so that you know what goes to what.
I
You
see.
color code them.
So if the guards were ever looking in the redstone lines for some reason,
Something broke, maybe, you know? Maybe an escape happened and someone broke the redstone lines on the way out, and now you know what to fix better, right? No prison's ever thought of that. You know, how do you fix your prison after it's escaped? You gotta color code things.
I mean, okay.
I'm really stretching.
You are, yeah. I'll go with that if in like 10 minutes I have no other options. So,
Okay.
let me look at chat again. Poseidon's Vault had color-coded redstone lines, did it?
Oh, well, never mind then.
Well, I didn't compliment it for that, so technically I could use that on this. Ken's Discord status countdown gonna end before the video. Before the live stream ends, his countdown's gonna finish. Chat, help me out here. I have no idea, because this is, yeah, again, an amalgamation of like a bunch of other stuff other people built for them. So I don't know what to do.
Okay, maybe you can compliment the dedication in building the like 7 layers of wither wall. Like they had to do / walls like 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess my metric for like is this a good compliment is does it solve a problem? Like not even make it more secure. Does it solve a problem that it would otherwise have? And the answer is no. So
Oh, well the redstone lines one does.
well, yeah, it does. I think one more potential thing is this like soul sand elevator thing here. This little area.
It's cheaper. It is cheaper than using netherite. You know,
Yeah.
we make fun of prisons for having a bunch of netherite doors. This doesn't use as many, right?
Yeah, because
In fact,
soul
it's
sand.
really any netherite in this prison. It's actually relatively cheap.
Yeah. So either color-coded redstone lines, so the fact that it uses soul sand on these areas in order to block access because of the bubble columns, but also let you through.
I think
I'll
it's
go
a
with
pretty ingenuitive door.
Yeah, I'll go with that. So uses a soul sand elevator door. I don't know what else to call it.
Maybe gate.
Soul
It's
sand
just the
elevator.
general term for. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like door is more specific.
Okay.
Just a
Bank.
mind that.
Next one, Banker's Vault. Banker's Vault is next.
Oh, this'll be easy.
Yeah. So okay, I actually added a rule for joke prisons. In one of the rule exceptions, so I have to give a genuine or unique compliment, except joke prisons are exempt, and I'll elaborate on that. If the prison is a joke, I can give like a joke compliment as long as it's in like the world or the lore of the prison.
Reasonable. So this is basically your way of saying we can laugh at. We can compliment the like shopping area because it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, true. The shopping area, it allows prisoners to buy items. Yes,
I think
the cafe. Yeah.
we should compliment Banker's Vault on its critique of capitalism.
And how sorry, how does it I mean it is a bank, but like how does it critique capitalism specifically?
Well, because it demonstrates how all facets of our life are slowly being morphed into an obsession for the gain of capital and less about humanity and the value of life aside from monetary gain.
I'm gonna ignore what you said. Okay, this crawl door, let me see. I do want to find a genuine compliment if I can. I feel like it's a fun shot. Oh, wait, this is actually not bad. Wait, this is actually kind of cool.
What?
This thing right here. Like, each of these retracts, like, the court.
This is a trapdoor with extra steps.
Yeah, I know. But it's cool. It feels very satisfying. Look at that. That's so
Okay.
smooth. That's so smooth. That's not going to be the compliment, but still. Oh, this stair doesn't work. It only barely works like that.
Well, yeah. You gotta step on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
and then
of
jump.
them.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is the. I love how you can get wood in the cell, and there's a bed. Anyway, let's next. I'm once again asking. Instead of using an item check or a kill check, it uses a contract check. There you go. That's what I'll write. Instead. Item.
You gotta appreciate Banker's Vault for being a prison I could escape faster than peace up.
True. It did come in a clutch there. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I was thinking, speaking of your peace up escape, I was gonna put... I have a line in the intro that says, prison videos nowadays go one of two ways. Either they overhype the prisons or they relentlessly make fun of them. And for the relentlessly make fun of them, I was gonna put your peace up clip.
You do entirely have a point there.
And then for the over what is it? Over exaggerate their security clip. I might have thought about putting your Sunshine Institute video. Like the intro, like the talking about the wither walls and stuff. I don't know.
Well, that's just like retention, like energy. That's just to get people to not click off.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Atlantis Vault is next, which is again practically Pandora's era. Oh yeah.
Yo,
I've been.
What's your favorite thing in Banker's Vault? What's the best room?
All right, I've on 4, so let's update the text. Can you add Icy but not Zelictix? When did Zelictix came out in Elios era, right? It didn't come out. If it did, then I have to.
I feel like it was Elios era.
The cafe. Oh.
Just off memory.
Yeah, just off memory.
It was great.
Anyways, Atlantis Vault.
Zelictix was a crucial prison in prison history, actually, because I think it's the first one that I made. The first escape video ever I participated in was FA's Zelictix Vault escape. I wouldn't have got into escaping if it weren't for Zelictix Vault.
Fair.
It was Altera.
Right, anyways, this portal for guards only. They say for guards only for the guard kit, as if anyone can't just grab this. Right, so inside, this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be... Okay, well, I think I might have found something. It does have a, it has this type of cell, which is kind of like a combination of, lava and the cell from Ares
You can
Vault.
escape this in 7 seconds from the outside.
Yeah, but still, the cell, a problem in Ares Vault cell is that you could, like, technically crouch clutch or, like, do some sort of logout glitch to get down the pit. Or, like, use the water.
How deep is the lava?
How deep is the lava? Let me check. It should be If I swear, if it's only one layer, it's not only one layer. It's 2 layers. Yeah, 2 layers of lava down here, and you just burn to death. Easy. Yeah, so that's the compliment. Improvement. Why is there stone? Don't worry about it. Improvement on already existing cell. Boom. I'm not spending any more time on Atlantis Vault. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we're still phasing out the prisons that were being worked on while Gaia's Vault released.
Okay.
That are basically Pandora clones.
Yeah.
Still.
Get
to the Gaia's clones. We want Gaia clones.
Yeah, like the Kingstone. This is the next one. Oh wait, I only have Kings. Where's the Kingstone? What? I have the Kingstone, right?
Paris' Electrics came out on 4th of July.
Oh.
Which would put it in Gaia's era.
Next stream. I'm not bothering right now.
Okay.
I cannot be bothered.
Well, yeah, if you don't have it downloaded, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have it prepared. So next stream I'll do it at the beginning, just like I did with Ender Chest. Let me update the counter.
I don't think you can use the Pulsar as that obscure thing that only Canadian fans know about anymore. Apparently it has 100k views. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, damn.
But I feel like it's not as obscure of a thing anymore. Completely off topic, just because you always mention the Pulsar.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Pulsar is? To people who claim to be a...
Yeah. Oh, my alarm went off. Oops. Okay. You just...
What if you said, what's string theory? Only diehard Ken fans know about string theory.
Yeah, true, actually. Wait, how many viewers do I have? Let me see. Has it gone up or has it gone down? It's gone up, it's 6. Okay, the Kingstone. To be fair, the fact that it doesn't have visiting did solve a problem, albeit not validly, but...
Every part of this prison is impossible and it's contradictory everywhere, every single part of it.
Yeah, because the outer bands, he thought the chunk bands were separated by chunks. Classic mistake.
No visiting means nothing when you can still sneak in with an invisible player. The chunk bands obviously literally do nothing. All the defenses are meaningless when you can dig straight down. You can...
Bro, Ken, you're really stretching to try to play devil's advocate, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is like...
The only thing stopping you from escaping the cell is literally the guards would be watching. This is like the first the guards would be watching prison of the Gaia's era.
Well, besides for Gaia's.
And there's no place for Elder Guardians.
Yeah.
The whole thing relies on mining fatigue, but there's no place for mining fatigue.
Yeah. Yeah, so this prison kind of sucks, but, however, I do think that the visiting does remove one potential source of escape, even though this prison doesn't have, like, a 2-player, like, band check, or, does it? I'm pretty sure it has a golden pressure plate check, so, bringing an escape from, like, using the portal, entering with the prisoner, is at the very least harder than a visiting escape.
I guess you can compliment that it did challenge the norm.
Yeah.
I think it solved the problem not in prison building, but just in the community where people were basically tunnel visioned on the idea that visiting is like mandatory. You know that all those people kind of like good at this who were always like, this is how prisons must be.
Yeah.
And I like how it said, no, we don't have to do visiting. People just do it because they want to.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me... didn't include visiting, removing a facet of escape,
rebellious.
and challenging a norm. Sure,
Big
okay.
1960s rebellious hippie prison.
Okay, we'll go with that. So, alright, after Kingstone, next on the list is Vault 36. Which is the first to include Block 36, even though it wasn't valid.
Fun fact about Vault 36, which I know you know, but just because people are on the stream, it was the first cinematic escape of Jerry Lum's like cinematic escape style ever.
Oh,
because it was his first like cinematic escape was on Vault 36.
Specially coded task bots for guards to be watching Vault. I've kept MiningBlob's family hostage. Cool. You want to know if prison we need Among Us Vault 2? Hell no. No. We're not doing Among Us Vault 2. That would be a disaster. Vault 36. Okay, cool. So, wall redstone, but that had already been introduced. I think I found the first prison with wall redstone in an era. In the Pandora's era. Let me see. Which one was it? It was it was Devil's Vault, which had the first instance of wall redstone.
Really?
Yeah, it was Devil's Vault.
We need more trivia facts like that in the community.
Yeah. I believe I have more. Admin's Vault was the first one to have a permanent composter glitch design, to my knowledge.
Wait, how? What'd they do for it?
They just like permanently pushed you down into the composter instead of every prison before it, which just pushed you down into it for a second.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was Admin's Vault.
Other prisons just did it for a second? There was a time when... I need to study up on my prison history. I cannot believe we were at a point in society where we were just tapping you down into a composter for half a second. What a world we live in.
Yeah, Tardos was actually the first prison to use like a quicker form of observer redstone, which used droppers. Like having droppers in between. Like nowadays we use like note blocks, so like observer obsidian note block, observer obsidian dropper. Yeah, Tartarus did that first. Yeah. This is kind of an opportunity to go through like when certain things were introduced in prison history more.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! It's the first thing from the melon, the melon farm.
Melon? Oh, melon farm.
It's the predecessor to the Arctic Bastion melon farm, which serves no purpose.
It will grow.
Except to justify the existence of space. Empty space that isn't being used.
And there's still empty space.
Wait, are these actually melons? Or are these ones at least pumpkins? Please tell me they're... It'd be so funny if they were melons.
Oh wait, I don't have... hold on.
Just F3.
Yeah, F3, okay. It's melons, yep.
Ah, right, yeah, of course it's melons.
Okay. So interesting. I have nothing except for block 36 to compliment it on. So,
is that a compliment? Let's be completely 100%.
It solved the problem. You know, not in the best way or valid way.
Because it caused a problem because it made people start believing that you could actually do this with block 36.
Yeah, that's true.
Which you can't.
Anyways, all right. Let's start with the entrance portal then. If we have to come up with something for Vault 36.
Oh, never mind. That's cosmetic. I think Vault 36 has
void kill check.
I think its alarm is the Wii theme.
I feel like void kill check counts. I feel like void kill check could.
Okay, but on your criteria, does that solve a problem?
Well, first of all, that's not in my criteria. It's just a personal rule. But second of all, it kind of does.
Just to cite history, Jerry Lum used the void to get around. That's how his escape worked. Is he pro glitched once he fell down?
It did cause an escape, but also if you think about a void kill check, like there's no way you're retrieving your items from the void. There's no way you're avoiding death from like the void unless you have a ledger or something.
And same with the cactus.
So well, you can break the cactus. You can't break the void.
Well, just what's the point with retrieving? I
don't know.
You're not retrieving your items anyway.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Anyways, so we have a bed. Oh, there's some string above the bed. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that about any other prison. Like, what does the string above the bed accomplish? Though I guess item throwing.
Is this the first prison to use a boat for Squilly Glitch?
Oh, maybe. But what advantage does that offer, though?
Well, I just prefer boats because they're boats.
That's fair. It might have been. I can't fact check that completely, but it might have been.
Well, I mean, seems like it. You're going in chronological order, right?
Yeah, I am. So yeah. I guess it was the first.
Didn't use boats, so.
Yeah. And actually, I think technically there's a prison of like a V3 that came out after Gaias that used that Squilly also used the shulker. So yeah, first to use boats for Squilly.
What were the last prisons we just did, just to double check? So Kingstone didn't use... Oh no, I think Kingstone did use a boat, actually.
Let me check.
I'm pretty sure Kingstone used a boat.
I didn't look at the Kingstone too hard, so... Let me see. Yep, it used a boat, god damn it. Okay. I guess we haven't mentioned that, but yeah, I should probably find something better. the string above the bed to prevent items being smuggled instead of just the hoppers. I think it was the first to do that, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was, yeah, it had observers with string above the bed to prevent.
I mean, have you really checked every bed from every prison?
I haven't, but...
Also, that's redundant.
It is redundant, but it does solve a problem. It just solves it twice.
I feel like this redundant is kind of... It's...
Actually, no, because... You see, there is a way to technically bypass hoppers by just filling them with tons of items. And so the observers just double check that you aren't trying anything. You know?
Yeah, just remove... Well, okay, yeah. I guess that's how hoppers got phased out, is things like this.
Mm-hmm.
But string also got phased. Okay.
Yeah.
That seems like such a minor thing to compliment. I mean, it's like, think it's Vault 36, and the compliment is it made one tiny little footnote in the update process of kill checks.
Yeah, but it's also Vault 36, so...
It's...
I mean...
It's a cool prison, conceptually. I feel like there's gotta be something better. I don't know.
Well...
It's tall, you know?
But so is Titans. So is a bunch of others.
Okay, it's like...
Big! I mean, yeah, like, what is even the concept? Vault 36's premise was on an invalid concept. Other than that, this is just Tartarus. This is literally... I
gotta admit, it's kind of compact relative to previous prisons. Relative to previous prisons, it's pretty... Yeah. Actually, surprisingly, it's relatively minimalist. Yeah. I'll be honest.
For the time.
I'll be honest, like, compared to Gaia's era prisons, this is minimal.
Yeah, that is fair. Anyways, King's Vault by High there, which was barely saved by you. Oh, I need to update the counter. How many have I gone through so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm on my 7th. Okay. Oh,
this one has nothing.
Oh,
no redeeming qualities.
No
completely bad.
Okay, well, this is gonna be hard then.
It has a flying machine elevator.
What is the... Oh, it's a beacon. I was so
stupid. To get in. That's how you take a flying machine elevator to get to the entrance process.
What?
Instead of, using like Elytra.
Bruh, okay.
You use this giant flying machine elevator.
Yeah. Anyways, portal, which is obviously activated by complicated redstone because that's high there. Right. So, yeah, this is the entrance.
One layer of lava defense.
Nice. Yeah, he didn't want to do it.
Too many Elder Guardians.
Stop naming. You're making my job harder, Ken. Come on. That's we are 40 minutes in, and I'm on prison 7, and there's 24. Come on, Ken.
Okay, you're almost a third of the way. You're on pace. Barely. Actually, you're not. You're barely not on pace.
I'm barely not on pace, yeah. Okay, so there's...
Well, okay, we're not factoring in the intro.
Okay, yeah, fair. Then there's here, and then there's this door, and then there's this, go through here, then there's the 2-player check, and then there's the harming potion kill check. Actually, one of the compliments I gave out was using a dispenser in combination with a trap door, so that the prisoners couldn't access the dispenser with harming potions. That was one of the compliments I gave. Because, like, a lot of people didn't think of that, to be fair. A lot of prison builders just, like, left the dispenser open for anyone to use. Oh, this doesn't work. Because you're in crawl mode here. And you're just gonna respawn on the redstone.
No, you're just gonna respawn on the boat.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you will literally respawn on the boat.
And the boat lets you get back to the bed. You can boat back to the bed. I think. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure at that angle.
Alright, let's check. Let's see. Let's see if you can...
Wait, is there a slab under the boat?
There is. There is.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the first? Is the first prison? Is this the first prison to use that?
Maybe.
I think it is. Slab under the boat to prevent. Yeah.
We only saw 2 other prisons that used boats, and you can't do it with shulkers.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but not in the ways that people have. So yeah. Pretty sure it is.
Under the boat to prevent respawning in crawl. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. All right, yeah. Now Kenos. I've never looked at Kenos, but I always thought it was a cool prison name.
To be honest, Squilly already mentioned that in his video, so I mean.
But yeah, but it was the first.
It's just kind of used. Failure is the first.
A
lot of
solve
these-
the problem. Solve the problem.
A lot of these are just first prison to do X, which I guess.
It is a compliment, yeah. So, why are there so many?
Kenos is the largest cell. I actually am not 100% sure that Daedalus beats it. I feel like I keep saying Daedalus has a bigger cell. Like, I feel like I remember measuring, but that was a long time ago, so you'd have to double check. But the only reason the cell is so big is because it's 1 block away from the outside.
Kenos should be recognized more. Damn. Okay. No.
Wait. Okay. Measure how many chunks across it is real quick.
Okay.
Just so I can count.
So it is. Okay. Starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, about 21, but it's not precise. Like 21 to 22.
Okay, yeah, it's nowhere near the size of Daedalus.
Okay. Alright.
It's like half the size.
Okay. But it's still a massive cell. Holy hell. Yeah. I feel like Kenos should be recognized more, because I had no idea what Kenos looked like before this stream.
Have you seen the edge of Kenos?
Yeah, it's
like
just lava.
go to the border of the cell.
Yeah, it's just lava.
Right, but like you see how close it is to the outside of the prison?
Yeah.
I bet you could solo escape. I'm actually not sure if you could, because I don't think you can get any items. The only thing stopping you is chest chunk bands.
Yeah. You can't get any blocks, so you can't bypass the lava.
There's only 1 layer of obsidian.
Yeah. So you could solo escape, but
Well, could you?
well,
Maybe
with
the
wool.
wall is too thick.
With wool.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, true.
Yeah. But damn, this is a cool prison. I had no idea that it looked like this before.
Leon says Kenos inhumane cells before humane was cool. Which, you know, you could argue this was kind of like the fetus of humane prisons, you know?
Yeah.
This was where the inception of like, what if we made cells cool and not just a tiny box?
Yeah.
Because yeah, what it did is it was like, hey, we don't have to put them in a cobble regen cell. This, I mean, people didn't know about Caploy exploit, so for all intents and purposes, this is solo proof. You know, it just had thick lava walls, which I think they're far enough to stop you from breaking obsidian. You might want to check that, but if they are, then this was a guy forward thinking. Like,
well, this. You know, maybe it's okay. There's 2 layers of blackstone. There's multiple layers of blackstone and then the obsidian. So yeah, it is far enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a massive. And it's the 2nd largest cell to this day.
Look, if chest chunk bands worked, then this would absolutely be like pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, and people assumed they worked at the time, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really good. The Kenos is so underrated. We need to remake Kenos. Like this is really good. I like this.
It's underrated for the time. It's past its day.
It's past its expiration date, but it sucks that it's past its expiration date because this is cool. Right. Kenos, honestly, new favorite from Gaias era. Just gonna say it. Citadel 32. Right, and also I'll change the counter.
Citadel 32 is impossible. No compliments.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I mean, it was the first automatic prison, so there's that. Well, it's not even automatic.
No.
It requires guards.
No, it's not even a prison. It's not even done.
It's not finished.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, it is incomplete. That is true. But I feel like there's some design elements that could be complimented about it.
Bro, this just looks like the ancestor of Neon Void. Which I actually kind of mean that in a compliment way, because one of the biggest appreciated, features of Neon is just that the redstone is really cool and well organized. This redstone is well organized.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is slightly more than a cosmetic thing. I think there is benefit to just having really neatly.
Nice observer chains, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that ruins it for me.
There's so many cells, though. There's like a lot of cells. Damn, I think this has the biggest prisoner capacity of any prison so far.
So far, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very big prisoner capacity.
This was in like the ripe age of revolutionizing ideas.
Yeah, guys.
Because people were going like, yeah, what if we, what if we had a bigger cell? What if we had, these kind of chunk bands? What if we used block 36? What if we had multiple cell? This was like peak age of coming up with original ideas like this.
Yeah. Anyways, the next prison is Tardos Cone.
Okay. Compliments. Impossible. Impossible.
You've said impossible like 3 times now. I'll find something.
Tardos Cone was the first prison we did on the blind escape.
Yeah,
challenge.
it was. Yeah, because it was so bad.
And to this day, I'm so mad that the only reason I failed
And I put the key card in early.
It was because I was trying to place a bed where there was block 36. There's block 36 in the cell, and I had no idea. Which shouldn't have even been there because it's technically impossible. But so I spent like 30 seconds just trying to place blocks.
To be fair, it is the first to use like this type of lava cell with a visitor like goes on it. Wait, no, that was Glacier's Orb. I think
this is just glorified Glacier's Orb.
Oh my god, these stupid minecarts, I'm killing them all.
Yeah, it's flashbacks.
Yeah, the noise this prison makes is horrific. Look at this
The
pistons.
flashbacks to trying to hear me mine in, but all you hear is hopper minecarts.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Okay, so... What is there to compliment? There's nothing. There's literally nothing. My god.
I told you.
Oh my. So yeah, there's this portal here. What is this the guard portal? Is this an always on guard portal?
Genius.
Genius.
Ahead of its time.
Ahead of
Always
its time.
on portal.
Okay.
Wait, I never even knew that. So you can.
Yeah, you can just walk in.
Wait, I feel like that revolutionizes the speedrun meta, because the current meta for speedrunning Tardos, I say as if people are speedrunning it, but I mean like, the current record is like you just dig underground and squilly glitch in. I wonder if you could get there faster through the guard portal.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, we might have to compete for the record again.
No, I'm not competing for Tardos Cone World Record. No, I'm not doing that.
I might.
Well, yeah, you're free to make your own
5-time
choices. Yeah, you have like a job.
Is your prison counter thing up to date? It says 8. I feel like we.
There's Okay, let me check. 1, including Ender Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 11th. So it should be 10. Yeah, it's a little behind. Yeah, and also I have to move this here now because it's in the double digits. Ooh. Let me hold on. I need to reference it with the size of this. There we go. Okay. Right. Anyways, has to be something here. What is this thing? Oh, it's a delivery system for the harming potions. Yeah. I mean, yeah, most prisons don't have this kind of thing.
No.
I mean, they have limited amounts of harming potions. Like, this has an actual storage system.
Gaias had, like, refill systems, I'm pretty sure.
Well, actually, maybe it did. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, this is the first Gaia's era prison that I could say is, like, an amalgamation of everything so far. Like, just...
That's a non-compliment.
Yeah, that's an anti-compliment. Just an amalgamation of, like, all the previous Gaia's era prisons. And Diamond Chamber goes back to Pandora's era, yay.
Could we say this is peak Creavite?
Maybe, actually. I think, like, honestly...
I think it is.
I think maybe Glacier's Orb is peak Creavite, honestly. Also, why is this redstone broken?
Guys, chat, put a poll in chat. Which is better, Glacier's Orb or Tardos Cone?
Okay, better for the time, yeah. Which is better for the time?
No, just better overall.
Oh, yes.
Like, which one? Seriously. There's only 3 people watching.
True. Yeah, we've spent...
And I think that's you, me, and Tara. I'll be honest. No offense.
Okay. It's fine, it's fine.
Let's see what Tara thinks.
Let me think. Glacier's Orb. Xenos is still there.
Oh, it might be Xenos instead.
Glaciers and Tardos. Okay. Alright, I put the poll up.
I don't even know myself. Like, just trying to remember. Just overall, like overall quality, security, everything.
I feel like the cell of Tardos Cone is more secure, I'd say.
But Glaciers is like bigger. It's harder to get into the cell of.
Yeah. Most of this is concrete.
Yeah, right. Exactly. This one's concrete, so you can. I mean, of course, you can squilly into it from below pretty quickly.
The nice mining fatigue.
All 5 votes are for Glaciers.
Nice. Also, there's 5 votes, but there's 3 people watching, so I think it's lying.
I think it is lying, yeah. It wants you to feel bad. I bet there's actually like 30 people here.
No, I don't. There's 30. But yeah, there's like at least 5 or 6. Yeah, because Leon's in chat, so yeah, there has to be. Yeah, Bommy, Leon, Xenos, Terra, and you. So that makes 5 already.
We got the whole squad.
Yeah. So what did the poll come up with? It was Glaciers.
Unanimous
100%.
Glaciers. Yep.
Okay. So this is gonna be really difficult. Totem of Undying and Golden Apples. It had this keycard system, which is pretty standard for the time. This system has already been done, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know what this is. There's this zombie to prevent... Yeah, but I already... Yeah. There's this system here with the trapdoors, I guess. Okay, how about the extra trapdoors right here in order to prevent you from standing on the trapdoor and escaping?
Literally, my cell from 2 years ago had that.
Yeah, but still, it's something. There's nothing else about this prison. And
Okay.
it did solve the problem. It does meet my qualifications.
Did no other... I'm sure... I bet... No, I think Demonic used that, I think. Well, no, not Demonic. No, not Demonic. Oh, what am I thinking of? No. It didn't even, like, Glaciers use that?
No, I doubt it. No, it didn't.
No?
It used a drop down. It did use a drop down, but it didn't use this drop down. I remember.
It's not original.
But is there anything else? If you can
Okay.
name anything else about this...
Go to the cell. I actually got it. I think I got it.
Okay, the cell.
I'm
Okay.
gonna wait for the stream to update, but alright. What's in the cell?
There's
There's
discs.
a hopper, right?
Yeah, there's multiple... And there's books and quills.
Hoppers. There you go. Hoppers. Final answer.
Hopper.
You can listen to music. You can listen to music. It's another, like, humane cell. Wait. Kenos doesn't let you get items. It's only a big cell, but there's nothing you can get. This gives you a bunch of stuff to play around
Well,
with.
so did Pandora's, though.
Shut up.
Like, it gave you books, it gave you... It doesn't give... Pandora's doesn't give you discs, but that's a little cosmetic.
It's the first, like, Gaias era prison to give you items.
I'm gonna go with the
It's-
trapdoor thing.
Really? You think that's better than the discs? I
Yeah,
feel like the
I
discs is the
definitely-
most redeeming quality.
Well, we can agree to disagree. I'll mention it in the video somewhere. Uses trapdoors to prevent you from exploiting drop down. Also,
Wait,
discs,
Would you
I guess.
exploit it if...
Yeah, because
No.
if the trapdoors weren't here, you could just stand in this area.
Well, yes, I know, but...
You could also and then you can mine the bed and then die.
Yes, no, yeah, I know that. That's not what I meant to add. I phrased the question wrong. But I know people have done this drop down before, and it didn't have that, like, very obvious exploit.
Yeah, because they use pistons.
I'm just insulted that you are complimenting it for something that I came up with 2 years ago. That's all. I'm
That's
salty.
it? Okay.
I'm salty.
That's fair that you're salty, but it's also fair that
We got some Tardos supporters in the poll now.
Okay.
I don't know where they came from. I think we called on the horde of Tardos stands.
Yeah, there's 22% of 9. Let me do some math. And by math, I mean Googling. That's
two.
That's 2 people.
Yeah, it's still just 2 people.
2 Tardos stands, and also there's 7 watching now. That's cool.
Two out of 10 doctors recommend Tardos Cone.
Nice. Well, 2 out of 9, but still.
But
Oh,
it's
no,
10 now.
no, there's 10 now. Okay.
Yep, 2 out of 10.
So Satan's Ark by iAmBacon. Let's go through
Oh,
that.
this one. Someone tried to debunk my Satan's Ark escape.
Oh, really? I think
failed.
everyone debunked your admin's vault escape for like a specific reason.
My admin's. Oh, I think they said there was a way that
The guards could,
like
yeah.
there was an alarm system if you throw items on the bed, which.
Oops. I guess you
I
have
don't
to.
remember.
Escaping is too easy. Episode season 2. Season 2. Let's go.
No. That's why I made the Corey admin escape.
Oh, true. Okay, that's fair. Oh, there's a single layer of the shittiest possible interpretation of the Gaia's fault with the defense.
Can we have Gaias with a defense?
No, we have that at home.
With a defense at home.
Right. Elder Guardian. There's only one Elder
Wait,
Guardian. Yeah.
Perceptions box?
Yeah, there's a perceptions box. Yeah, but I already did. But no, I didn't do. I did perceptions vault. Perceptions vault had that.
Oh wait. Oh.
So did Citadel 32. Yeah.
That was Pandora era.
Yeah, that was Pandora era.
Jensen was ahead of his time, and then he was far behind his time.
Yeah. Anyways, where's the entrance portal? Let's start with that, because it's. I don't think I'll get something from just. The floor detector. There is. Oh, I thought there was a floor detector. I don't think there. Oh, there's a tiny one right here, but there's no area bands, so there's no point to it. Yeah, it just like did a tiny version of everything Gaia's did and added no area bands. That's Satan's Ark. That's it.
Well, no. I think there's something interesting here.
Okay.
So go find the portal if you can. It should be on the side closest to the front, right?
Yep, it's here.
Okay. And then go to the first kill check. The way it works is you actually respawn on one side, like you respawn in that tiny little hole. So I think the point of it is so they let like your items despawn or something, and then they kill you, and then you respawn on the other side.
That's okay. I think it's anti-sleep prevention, so they don't have to use the drowned.
Oh, is there not a drowned?
Yeah, there's no drowned. So yeah, this is just if it's at night, then they release this. Yeah. Okay. Prevents. I'm gonna say prevents bed faking.
there might be another interesting. I think there actually no. I think that's it. I think that's mostly it. The cell is kind of the worst cell I've ever seen. Everything else is mediocre.
Prevents bed faking by doing the entrance process at night and having you sleep in bed. Okay, cool. Vertex's Vault. This one always had a really cool name, but it's it's a little.
I'll be honest. This is the first one in a while that like I'm down to like compliment.
Yeah. Someone said hello, and then someone said ho-oh. Nice.
Fellow furries, welcome.
Oh yeah, I haven't been keeping the stupid counter active. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It should be 13 now.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's 12. Okay.
Mommy says DM me. I'll leak Neon Tech if you'd like. Rose about.
I screenshotted so much before Xenos kicked me, bro. I'll DM you later, or not at all if Xenos is watching. Anyway, so the alarm is active by default. Favorite thing about Vertex Vault is
that is true, but it has player detectors that don't work, so that's cool.
Yeah, I was thinking the player detectors too.
I think Vertex doesn't have that many original things, but it's just. Okay, I'm gonna hold my tongue. I was gonna say well made, but
yeah, Vertex's Vault is never as good as anyone remembers it. That's the thing about Vertex.
Do we just have this Mandela effect where we thought Vertex was good?
Yeah, it's because everyone was pairing the Pyramid, Gaia's Vault, and Vertex together and saying they were the three best, with like no actual backing to their claims, and everyone just gets nostalgic over Vertex for no reason. It was mediocre. I'm gonna be real. These walls are a little... I guess... Early instance of Lava Grid, kinda.
I just want to let you know that for every compliment you're giving to each of these prisons, you're giving them like 20 insults.
Yeah, I know, but every prison is
It's
something
mostly my
valuable.
fault, but,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, even
so,
though every
like,
prison has
seems,
something good about it, every prison also has something bad about it. But we'll
yeah,
focus on the good.
some things. It's just if the whole point of this is like just positivity.
Well, okay, the streams aren't meant to be positive. This is for a main channel video.
This is desperately seeking for positivity. Tiny little flakes of light in the abysmal darkness that is all terrible prisons from the past.
True, yeah. I am going through every single one, so I shot myself in the foot there. But if I only went through amazing ones, this wouldn't be a challenge. But yeah, player detectors. Cow.
They're
Player.
kind of nothing. They don't even work.
Yeah, but still,
Was
they
was
try.
there any version of Minecraft where they did work?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't think there ever was. I think that was entirely like a misconception. And not even in like obviously not even in Spigot and Paper, which were the only ones this prison could operate on.
Yeah. Well,
Then a minecart, that's maybe never been done before.
hopper minecarts.
No, there was a drowned in a minecart.
Oh
instead
no,
of
that's
just
been done
sitting
for
there.
sure. Yeah, it's been done.
Oh dang.
I think the player detectors, they did attempt to solve a problem. I don't know. I feel like it's there's a
That's
hopper
not a
collector.
compliment.
Yeah, instead of a roof detector, it used a player detector. See, look. Wow, look at the player detectors.
Yeah, no, but you can't compliment someone on something they. Well, I mean, I guess you could. You could say A for effort. But if you say A for
But
effort,
yeah.
then you can do that for every prison.
True,
It's like,
true.
You tried. Gold star sticker. Woo.
Okay, you're gonna make the stream longer again. I see how it is. So, anyways, let's kill the hopper minecarts. Oh, I did not consider
No.
that.
I'm here to police your compliments and make sure they're actually good.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Oh, this cell. Oh, it was the first to use a visiting system with, like, separation between prisoner and visitor, like this. And also, I'm turning note block volume down on an unrelated note.
This is the ancestor to Foxden visiting, so I don't like it.
True. I mean, yeah, but also, at least you're, like, face-to-face in person instead of just using a glitch like F through A. I do consider this valid visiting.
No, there's no... Whatever.
Alright. Yeah, okay. I'll put that down then. Use separation.
Lazy visiting process. Compliment. Woo.
But yeah, but there was separation between visitor and prisoner, which made escapes a little less likely, via visiting, yeah.
I think Vertex Vault has a good understanding of overall theory with the way everything is organized.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, say just as an example, like where the portals are is really bad, but not in a way that was like common knowledge. For everything that came up to, like was known up to the time, this was relatively efficient. I feel like it patched basically every common escape at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It understood what building a prison was supposed to look like.
Yeah, and then it added something non-functional at the top. Anyway, we move on.
Yeah.
We move on to
That's my personal compliment.
Cleopatra's tomb. I mean, good understanding of prison theory can be applied to a lot of things. Also, an entire section of the stream was in like 2 frames per second. LOL plays an iAmBacon. Welcome to Cleopatra's Tomb V2. And, of course, they have ivory in a cage. Perfect. Oh, this seems like a downgrade. This is a downgrade from Satan's Ark. It literally is.
I'm not happy on this one. There's nothing redeeming here. We're back to bad prisons.
We're back to Pandora's era somehow?
Yeah.
Like, how is this...
Bro, this is pre-Pandora's era. Cleopatra's tomb is the start of the 0th era, going back in time.
It went back. To
There's
be fair,
nothing even here.
it uses the expertly designed Atlantis Vault cell design. Except it doesn't. There's one lava layer for some reason.
Well, one lava layer isn't bad, except for...
Yeah.
I mean, cat exploit, I guess, but, you know.
That can be applied to any.
Two lava layers wouldn't patch that, yeah.
So why did you mention it in Atlantis Vault? Like, does it have 2 or 1 lava layer? You asked.
I don't know I feel like I had something on my mind.
Okay.
I don't think it actually matters.
There's trap portals here. They aren't detecting those, so they're like Temple of Ra trap portals. Got it.
They're also not area banned, so they're like Vertex trap portals.
Yeah, so you can just mine. Yeah.
It's really just a shortcut. Those portals are literally a shortcut to get closer to the prison. That's all they are.
Right. So it combines the Ares Vault cell design, including the guard hallway surrounding it, with like whatever the hell this is, and there's a 2-player check.
Honestly, and this was the pinnacle of pyramid-shaped prisons.
Better than the pyramid. Let's go. Anyways, so we have here, and we have... Oh, there's a drop down into void lava for some reason. Not exploitable. And then, yeah, we have
Wait, what's the point? Okay.
Void lava! Just kill
void lava! You into the void while burning. With nausea and poison and hunger.
Yeah, you just give him
meditation and
also it's an entity kill check, and you die of fall damage too somehow.
No, that's the kill check we really need. Give you 100 times levitation and send you into the stratosphere, and then you fall down and die.
That'd be great. Anyways, 2-player check, standard for the time. And then we have bed here with the lava there, and then we have Squilly, which goes up to here, and then there's another bed, and then it goes here, and then long hallway for no reason, and then we have bed.
Just by the way, this hallway, or at least the one you were looking at 5 seconds ago, right where the zombie is like 3 blocks away from the outside.
Oh yeah, I remember you abused that in your escape. Yeah, this one.
Yep.
Yeah, this right here.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's no redeeming qualities. Chat, help me out. I don't know. Void lava.
This is the boss fight.
Oh, there's 8 people watching. Well, no, the boss fight is like Icy Vault or Impel Down. Those are the boss fights. This is preparation.
Okay. This is one of the mini bosses along the way.
Yeah, this is a mini boss for sure.
Level 1 boss.
Guard room.
Look at the guard room. Maybe there's something good in the guard room.
Well, there's carpets on the floor for no reason, so that's fun.
Well, maybe they're to stop you from chorus.
Wow, you can't chorus fruit into the guard room, guys. Look at how much you can't chorus fruit into the guard room. Yes. Man.
Well, I mean, it's got some organized... That's not
No, there's no organized... This redstone is not organized at all. What do you mean? This is...
Well,
it's
no, I meant the... Oh my gosh, they don't even use, like, ender chests, which, admittedly, you don't even need to use, like, anything like that.
Yeah, true. There's... All the chests and barrels are empty.
Because people only do that to make filling easier. Mm-hmm. Wait, actually, that means that when they built this, they filled the entire thing, and then they manually removed all the obsidian blocks that were blocking the redstone.
Oh.
That's what they must have done.
Oh.
Wait, there's glass in the way, like tinted glass. Or
there's
this
slabs.
is actually just air.
There's slabs.
Oh, there's slabs?
Yeah. Well, for some of them, there's slabs.
For some of them. Oh, no, it looks... Oh, they were just hard to see at that angle. Okay.
Yeah, but for some of them, there's straight up air. So...
Probably redstone lines that were added after filling.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and V2, because this is a V2. So... There is some proglyph prevention, but nothing extraordinary. God damn, this is really hard. Let him... Avatar add Zelictics. Okay, July 4th. When was this one released? June 16th. I'll do it next stream. So Vertex Vault will be
he has to download it. I just realized this prison, right, has no attempt to have outer bands, right?
Yeah.
But it also has one bit of broken bedrock and pearl glitch defense, implying that it knows you can get below bedrock, right?
Uh-huh.
So this prison knows you can get below bedrock in Minecraft, and it knows there isn't any area bands, and yet there's an opening in the floor.
I thought that was leading into a compliment. I was
No, there's no compliments for it. There's nothing.
My god. It's 1 hour 13 minutes in. Am I on pace?
Barely.
Okay.
It's hard to say.
So I need to do this. Okay.
Okay.
There is guard stasis chambers. Okay, there's guard stasis chambers. What about the guard stasis chambers? Okay. They're more than 6 blocks.
The buttons, how do they work? Do they work goodly?
They work goodly. They work goodly.
Okay, compliment. Let's go. Okay. At this point.
At this point, maybe.
Wait, where's that? What's the guard call? But oh, it's just that button.
Yeah, it's the trigger lockdown button. Yep, which can be triggered from a lot of places. Okay. Gaias also did that.
Everything did that.
Yeah.
Hades did that.
Trigger lockdown button everywhere. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, why is this so hard?
Okay, I might have to get this desperate. A lava kill check as opposed to harming potion kill check, in order to make it reusable.
Nah.
I mean.
Look, hey, I honestly, if I had to think of what part of this prison I think is the most well made, I would say the cell. I just think the cell is the only redeeming quality in that it just works fine. It is just a fine cell. I know it's nothing special. I know it's nothing new. But I feel like this is the part that is just the best.
The cell is the best quality, but it isn't an original quality. The best part
but it is the
The best part is something I can't compliment because it isn't unique. That's wonderful.
What is this path to? Is that how you visit? Or is that how the guards get in? Either way, I'm disgusted.
This is like Guardian's Vault type of pro glitching right there.
What? Wait, like
yeah, it's a staircase.
What the? What?
Okay, we're going with the lava thing. We're going with the lava thing. We're about to kill Ken. We need to go with the lava thing. It's resource efficient because it has the lava kill. Okay.
Wait. No, I would still just go with the cell somehow. I feel like the lava's just a non-compliment. I don't know. It's up to you though.
I mean, yeah, but like, what can I say about the cell? Nothing.
You can't reach the glass. That's a compliment.
Well, I mean, you can technically, like, you know, reach it, but...
Yeah, but you can't, wait, maybe if you watch the Cleopatra's Tomb video, it'll tell you there's always guards watching, and so Catboy Exploit is patched, because they'll watch you if you do it.
My god, okay, like, Cleopatra's...
If you want, I can check.
I'll look at the Cleopatra's Tomb video in general. Just to see if there's anything it mentions that makes it, like, the first pyramid-shaped prison. That's its only gimmick. That's its only gimmick. And the video is 56 seconds long. And it's just shots of the exterior. And it's...
Okay, I'm reading the description to see if...
Second prison...
Oh, it's just replay footage. It's just replay footage. There's nothing else.
I like to make some of my prisons escapable.
Is there a handbook?
I like to make some of my prisons escapable so people can figure out how to escape them. Bro, this is a speedrunning prison. This is a prison specifically intended for speedrunning.
It was meant for speedrunning. There you go. And no one has ever speedrun it, ever. Oh, wait, no. Jerry did. Jerry did. He speedran it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was intended for speedrunning, sure. But go with that. And then the next period directly after that... Oh, wait.
Was it intended for speedrunning or just for escaping?
It was intended for... Okay, it said this is intentionally escapable. So people can figure out how to escape.
You can compliment Yeah, it's a way to... It's an introductory... You know what? You can use Cleopatra's Tomb as something to send to beginners. Because honestly, more than a few times I've seen people be like, I want to start trying to make escape videos. Where do I start? And people can't think of a good prison. Cleopatra's Tomb, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good place to learn.
I think the biggest thing with learning how to prison escape is just like there's a bunch of barriers in your mind that are just entirely imaginary. Like, oh, I can't mine in because of the thick obsidian walls or something. Like, you have to just see everything as a way in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, the next person directly after this. So you know how directly directly after you released Fackrooms, the Blob came out with Backrooms?
Yep.
Directly after Cleopatra's Tomb released, it was the pyramid. So it's the second time. I didn't know that before. You might have though. Right.
Yeah.
And I need to adjust the counter again. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11,
what
12,
compliment
13.
did you give for Hades?
Let me check. Oh yeah, the walls, the lava water walls were innovative. It was the same design used in the Gaias Vault. So yeah,
I would have said the lockdown system is really sophisticated.
Yeah,
like I think it was the most sophisticated lockdown system in the entire Pandora's era and half of Gaia's era. It was just like well made.
Oh my god, why is the pyramid taking so long to load? Oh right, it's the pyramid. I forgot.
Jerry has these escapes on his channel really far back, Jerry Lum, where he escapes Hades' vault, trying to do it in visiting, like dealing with all the security and trying to make it so there's no way the guards can stop him, and it's so complicated. Like, if you want to escape Hades' vault and and completely avoid the guards, go through, like, actually in the hallways, just assume that bedrock isn't, or obsidian's indestructible. Like, it is actually really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, my speedrun, it took me over a minute to speedrun it, and even then, I went through places where the guards could have stopped me.
Yeah. Like, I tried speedrunning it once. Like, I tried looking for a speedrun, but I just couldn't find one.
It's pretty speedrun proof.
Yeah. So onto the pyramid. No redeeming qualities. This is...
No, it's got
something. The chunks aren't loading though, so unfortunately I can't see it.
Yeah. Well, you have the same problem with Gaias.
Yeah. But I feel like it's gonna take way longer for the chunks to load. Just like, out of instinct, I feel like it's gonna take way longer. It's like, I can feel it, you know? Yeah, everything is lagging. I can't... Bro, what? This is taking so long. This is... Joy, is the reason why there's 19 versions of Gaia's Vault. True. Right. It's not loaded.
Again, perma unloaded chunks. First person to use perma unloaded chunks.
I am so laggy right now. Okay. For the pyramid and the pyramid only, I'm gonna have to turn up my fan power. I have it on the lowest setting for streams, so that there's not a lot of background noise. Hopefully, at least. But
yo, check engine time!
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn on the turbo mode. So you're gonna be hearing my fans quite a bit through this part. Because otherwise...
On my phone, so you can hear mine too.
In solidarity. You know how, like, sometimes people will support kids with cancer by, like, shaving their heads bald? Yeah, this is kind of like that.
We'll save your ears from Avatar's fans by drowning them out with mine.
Okay. It's still laggy. It's still so laggy.
Here's a compliment I can give Pyramid without looking at it. It taught me how to render things in like replay. It was my first time like practicing getting good replay shots of really wide, because it's like 500 blocks wide. I was so proud the first time I rendered the entire thing in one replay shot.
Uh, well, I'm not sure how you're able to render it in the first place, considering what's happening right now.
Okay. Yeah, a bit ironic.
Um, my render distance is at 6, my graphics quality is at fast, my particles are off, by the way. So, I think I had a server for the pyramid for this specific reason, because it's impossible to access in single player, because it's such a large download. So, I might just, like, go to the video, because, like, I feel like I know the pyramid well enough to give it something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go through the video.
Redstone computer.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
In news,
Okay.
there's a grand total of 3 Tardos fans now.
Oh, I should close the poll. I don't know why it's still running. Alright, the poll is ended. Finally. Yeah, I exited out. So anyways, it's saving the world. I don't think it's gonna save the world. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna save it. Okay, turning the fans back to silent. That period is over. I think I should compliment it because it was one of the few prisons that didn't have a full suicide switch. Like, it only banned part of the prison, you know? Like, it only banned part of it, so that way, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't get to the cell unless you used, like, withers.
I'm so dumb.
Also bubble elevators. First to try bubble elevators. I feel like that should be it.
I thought I spelled it wrong.
First
yeah. I guess that's...
First to attempt
know,
a bubble elevator with a defense. Yeah.
I feel like just complimenting something on its kind of main thing everybody already appreciates it for.
Yeah,
just
but
doesn't really bring anything new to the conversation.
But also there's a reason everyone compliments it on its main thing.
That's true. And this video honestly is kind of shaping up to be a lot of like just skimming through the achievements of prison history, and this is an important thing, I guess, to add.
Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna have to restart Minecraft because the world isn't saving anytime soon. This world is not saving, guys. So I'm gonna close the game.
Seriously. This actually happened to me the first time I tried to open the pyramid.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Task Manager because the X button didn't work. So let's go here. And end task. Okay. It's struggling to end the task. That's brilliant. Wonderful. I love that.
The pyramid does that, yeah.
It definitely does that. What are you eating?
Oh. Saltine crackers.
Okay.
Giving a bit of ASMR while we wait.
I have 24 minutes left, and I have 9 prisons to go. So
24 minutes left. What?
Yeah, well, 24 minutes left till we hit 2 hours.
What? We had like an hour, like a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
You got like 3 minutes
7,
per prison.
8, 9,
So
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, we're on. Okay, we've complemented 15. Yeah, so that counter is right. Okay, Minecraft's loading in again. Guys, look, it's the Mojang red screen. Look at it. Isn't the stream so entertaining? Okay, I feel like this is gonna be another 2.5 hour stream. I might just start accepting that. Right, next up, Erebus Abyss. This should be pretty easy. It expanded on the concept of, like, Perception Vault. Yeah, so let's just see. Yeah, there's probably something specific in here.
I would argue that it didn't.
What do you mean?
The Perception Vault is, like, exactly the same.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, it added extra things. Like guards.
Yeah, it added, like, a weird lounge.
Yeah. Yeah, it added visiting. I think was the main thing over Perception Vault. And also, like, a more in-depth entry process. Like, the other one was just bed next to end portal, next to mechanism to destroy end portal. That was the entire prison. This like has a whole kill check process and a visiting process and stuff like that. Yeah. And
What
then
did you
this
complement perceptions for?
first
I'm assuming the
perception
end.
box. First perception box. That's what I did.
Not first end prison.
I did not say first end prison because I wanted to do that to Erebus, but I'll mention that for perception vault because I feel like it's worth mentioning both perception box and yeah. It did have the first auto panic though, Erebus Abyss, at least in its latest version. Because Gaias also it was the first tripwire auto panic. I will say.
Yeah, Gaia's V2 added an auto panic. Ironically, after Jensen escaped V1, which that's kind of interesting to think. That's just an interesting trivia fact. The first update to Gaia's was because of Jensen.
Had a tripwire auto panic as opposed to cat auto panic. Okay, brilliant. Neptune's last wave is next. Oh, and now I'll update the counter. Okay. Neptunes. Neptunes should also be. Actually.
This
I'm not
revolutionary new auto panic. Now your guards can't move while the auto panic's enabled.
What the hell are these wither walls? I guess it used anvils, but I already did that for Hestia's grave in the last stream. What is? I do not remember Neptune's last wave being this extremely complicated.
I have always asserted that Neptune's last wave is overrated.
Yeah, in hindsight, it definitely is.
I've never seen what people like so much about it.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, it's fine. It's just not that special.
There's 4 people watching again. Yay, we're in the low period. Okay.
Lies. There are 20 people watching.
Right, so what we have... This video is going to have like 60 views after it comes out as a video instead of a live stream anyway, so... Arrows of Harming... Honestly, at this point, this is just a live stream channel. I haven't uploaded it onto this channel in like 2 months, and it was a Minerva's Vault re-upload, which was the last video I uploaded here. Anyways, this, and then there's this area. I remember this area well because I speedran this whole thing. Then a lava chasm, which is kind of Pandora's-esque. And then there's this area, one for one of these cells, which is like minimum security, I think. And then one for like something else. And then it goes here. And then that's the visitor bed. And then the maximum security thing is a whole nother system entirely. Right. I guess separation between minimum security and maximum security cells, but I don't know what that does really, functionally.
Wait, is the trap portal observed? I don't remember.
It is actually, yeah, it is. Wait, no, is it? Wait, there's observers above it, but I don't think it's fully observed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Neptune's monument had the first observed trap portals. Yeah, so another Neptune's.
Yeah, because I told him to put observers in front of him. Whatever.
Well, actually, no. Elios did. I think Elios had the first observed ones, but they were relighting. Neptunes had the first observed ones that went to an actual ban.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your point. There's not much to compliment. There's not a lot. I mean,
the Nether. Oh wait.
The Nether.
Actually, the Nether is crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
This was literally the inspiration for Elio Citadel.
Execute.
Well, actually, Vault 69 was. Elios was a combination of Vault 69, Neptune's Monument, and I guess Kenos. I don't know. Humane Cell. I don't know.
Did you see Kenos at the time?
No.
Yeah. So this was the first prison to incorporate the Nether. So it was the first hybrid prison, pretty much.
Kind of. But just having kill checks in the Nether, that I think was why it was so high rated, like why people loved it so much. Wait, Some of the texture plates are powered. Hang on.
Yeah,
Or
because
is that just your texture pack being weird?
nope, they're powered by items.
Wait, really? Seriously?
Yeah, because when they filled it in with world edit, yeah.
How did they manage? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Right. Well, first thing with the nether section. First prison with nether section.
I would specify crucially that first person to do all kill checks in the other dimension.
Well, not all, but kill checks in another dimension.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. Well, just to do checks in general. I think there's a player check too.
Kill checks. Yeah, nether kill checks. Okay. I would do Cypher's Vault at this point, but no one has to download the Cypher's Vault, so I'm removing it off my list. And next, we're going to do the Ruby by zfn.
Oh, the latest version. I actually haven't seen the latest version.
Yeah, it's V.
Because you have to go like on this entire national treasure scavenger hunt to find it.
It's in the inescapable Discord server.
Oh, okay.
But I think at the time you had to. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay. That's an interesting wall design. I haven't seen this before.
Ooh. Honestly, kind of hot. If I were to frick any wither defense, this one.
Oh, wait. Xenos has to download the Cypher's Vault, so I might end up doing it. So let's change this to 25. Tripwire roof detector. I think that's what I might end up going with. Yeah. Tripwire
Really?
roof detector to have things at two ends. Yeah, you can only detect at these two ends here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
There's
it?
more. Well,
what's the cell in the latest version?
the
How
cell
different
it's just a cobble regen pit surrounded by lava, which has been done before. It was done in Pandora's era, this type of cell. And then like the Creavite style visiting over here.
I guess technically, yeah. What do the bands look like?
Bands
Are they behind the walls?
I think. Oh wait, are
They
they?
can't be actually.
Yeah, they physically cannot be behind the walls. So where are the bands? I know there are bands in
I think
here.
they're under.
Yeah. So oh wait, they might be under. Yeah. Let me.
Yeah,
check.
yeah, they are under.
So let me.
Oh, nice! First prison to actually write the version that it is
Yeah, I think Raven's
on
Coffin
the
did that.
outside.
I literally had no clue that the Ruby did this until I looked at it. I just did it in Raven's Coffin because, oh, wow, V3. I don't know. Yeah, tripwire roof detector, I'll go with that. Tripwire roof and floor detector. Okay, I will actually do Cypher's Vault next, because apparently you have to download Xenos, so you know what, DM it to me.
Well, do something else while we
Yeah,
make
yeah.
that, I guess.
Gib Cypher's Vault download. Okay. While we wait for that, I'll add it in my Google Doc real quick. I'll add back Cypher's Vault.
Hmm?
What? Oh, wait, he already sent me the download. What did you say to? Hello?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, Xenos just said it's not finished.
Oh.
I didn't know
Oh, the V2. Oh, V2 of Cypher's
Wait, or
Vault.
is he talking about something else?
He
Wait,
was
what?
talking about V2. Wait, wasn't V2 of Cypher's Vault deleted? Like wasn't it like a lost download? Did Xenos, did you steal the Cypher's Vault V2 download? Did
2-hour documentary explaining the mystery of the lost Cypher's Vault.
I think that's what he did. Yeah. Okay, he has V3. Okay. Literally, I tried.
How perfect is it that it's actually called Cypher's Vault?
Why is that perfect though?
A cipher mystery. They're very vaguely tangentially
yeah.
related.
Hi there gave me access to all of his prisons. Okay. The Cypher's Vault download, it's meant to be public, but it no longer exists. Just give me the latest version of Cypher's Vault.
And give it to Hi there too.
Yeah.
He actually lost it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Mount Olympus.
Ooh. The birthplace of the end exploit, a classic.
Oh, true. Yeah, it was.
Oh, I haven't seen the latest version.
He gave it. He gave it to me. Literally on his website. Okay, Xenos. There are two Cypher's vaults. The original Cypher's vault, and then there's like the one that. Oh, goddammit. Oh, why am I in here? There's the Cypher's Vault that he was working on as like a V2, like the sequel. But the original Cypher's Vault download is lost. It's a beta version. And then V3. Okay. So wait, does the original Cypher's Vault exist? Do you have it? Do you have the OG Cypher's Vault, which is meant to be public? I have V3. You're being extremely vague. V3 means the latest... Was V3 meant to be released? Okay, no. Do you have V1? Can I have V1? No?
I don't think he does.
I don't think he has V1. He does not have V1. Okay, well, Cypher's Vault is lost days. V3 never got finished. Okay. I don't have V1, so you just wasted my time. Thank you very much. Mount Olympus. Okay. So...
Yo, whatever happened to Rule 2A?
Rule 2A? There's no Rule 2A.
But there's a Rule 3A.
Yeah, but there's no exemptions for no cosmetic compliments. So...
Oh, I see. I did not notice they were related.
Elder Guardian. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm killing all the Elder Guardians, because those are causing most of the lag, as well as the beacons. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Place near 100 beacon to dirt. Boom. Now your prison looks stupid. There you go. Are you happy? Happy now? Right. So, Mount Olympus.
Yay.
Actually, it introduced the idea of, like, having a ban go off every few minutes in order to prevent block breaking.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah, it was dumb. But it was a cool idea. It solved the problem. You know, people couldn't mine in.
What problem did it solve?
People couldn't mine in the prison unless they took out the bans.
That's how they did it. That's how the Jerry's Escape started, is they mined in and disabled it.
Okay, well, fair.
It doesn't stop you from mining in.
Yeah, but it stops you from, exploiting trap portals.
No, it doesn't, actually.
Oh, well, it stops you from exploiting just trap portals easily. Okay, I'm stretching.
It does nothing.
Yeah, it does nothing. It does nothing, I will admit. Where's the cell? I have no idea where the cell from Mount Olympus is or what it even looks like.
It's low down. It's above the trap portals. The best place to put the cell.
It's a netherite and crystal regen cell. Wonderful. I love it. Great.
With trap doors, so you can't chorus fruit. That's why they're there.
Of course, yeah. Instead of just having water. God, this prison is not good. Love us this pro-glitching defense.
It's okay compared to what we've seen previously.
Yeah, but like, what do you compliment it on?
Dirt.
What?
Cheapness. It's cheap because it uses dirt.
Totally. Yeah.
I don't even know what the dirt was being used for.
The dirt was in place for beacons. I was raging that the beacons were causing lag, so I replaced all the beacons with dirt to make the prison look dumb. That's the only reason there's dirt. These are meant to be beacons. Why the long hopper chain? Why is this so long? This fire is refilled is gonna take like 10 years to get back here. It's...
The solution is hoppers.
I guess the drowned on this bed is netherite armor.
Yeah, it may be the first to do that.
No, it was definitely the first to do that. The question is it like an actual decent compliment?
I feel like it's a better compliment than some of the other ones you've given, so...
But it's Mount Olympus. There's something bad.
Mount Olympus is only special because it's where the end exploit started.
Yeah, that's fair. And also it had that band thing.
We are gonna ruin so many people's days when they watch the VOD. Like, if iAmBacon watches this VOD and sees the Cleopatra clip, he's gonna cry.
Xenos, Xenos thought he had the download. Hi there, just DM'd me. Yeah. Anyways, and also don't go back to the part of the stream about King's Vault. So,
Bro, at this point, we're just gonna compliment Cypher's Vault for existing if we get it.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna throw all this effort just to find one compliment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like the netherite drowned could be a thing. It prevents the drowned from being killed. It's like more, yeah.
Prevents the drowned from being killed.
Netherite.
Asterisk.
Well, it doesn't completely prevent. So it's.
I'm pretty sure I kill it in my Mount Olympus escape.
Don't worry about it. That's the only thing I can. Find. Okay. Now this next one is interesting. You haven't heard of it, except maybe if you have. I don't know. It's the chunk border.
Hmm.
Yeah. This was a lot of people claimed this was the first Nether prison before Hell's Tomb.
Oh wait. I might know it.
Yeah.
If I see the cell.
I've never looked at the chunk border before. I've vaguely seen the video. But let's see if it is actually the first.
If I recognize the cell, I've seen this before.
Let's see. Oh, this is a mess. Oh. Is it on chunk? It's not on chunk borders, because of course it isn't.
What?
The chunk border isn't positioned on chunk borders.
Kind of is. It's a little.
It's okay. It's
no, it
sorta.
is.
It's sorta.
It's aligned.
So where's the cell? Oh, the cell. What the hell? What is this? This is an interesting cell. Bedrock floor surrounded by lava.
Hey, this isn't terrible. Kind of scuffed with the Elder Guardian. Kind of ruins the aesthetic.
Yeah. Wait, this is the predecessor to Kojin's Hearth cell. Because it has bedrock floor cell.
I guess, yeah, it was kind of the first to take advantage of the bedrock floor, which is useless. The overworld has bedrock floor too, but you know.
But it's a more exploitable bedrock floor.
Well, how?
Because on the nether roof you can like put like a floor detector below the cell if you put it on bedrock. With like an overworld cell like this, you couldn't put anything.
You're right. Yeah. But is there protection? I want to see what's below the bedrock.
Yeah, there is plenty of it. There's a lot of lava, and there's a floor detector right down here, with pressure plates even.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yes, this is a good cell. So, just for the record, I believe that this prison also has an overworld portion. So technically, it's not the first full nether. Let me just double check. Execute an overworld run TP.
You're just gonna say if there's anything more than a portal and a sign. Then it's hybrid.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe it is the first nether prison. You know, we move.
Wait, are these the respective coordinates?
Yeah, these are the respective coordinates. I did this.
There isn't even a portal?
There's not even a portal. This is,
Check the witch hut.
This is at spawn. The witch hut.
I don't know.
No, nothing in the witch hut. Okay, maybe it was the first nether prison. Yeah, it was the first, I believe. Okay, well, I'm not modifying the Hell's Tomb title now, but I got fact-checked, I guess. Okay, so that's the compliment. First nether prison also had cell with bedrock floor. And it took advantage of the nether roof in that way.
It did bedrocks. It did nether's prison first and did it pretty well. In terms of cell, like it actually took advantage.
It did it better than Hell's Tomb. Yeah.
Like it exceeded my very very low expectations for it.
Yeah. So this also means that I'm gonna have to find another compliment for Hell's Tomb that isn't first nether prison, which is gonna be a pain.
Aren't you not doing your own prisons?
Oh yeah, I'm not. That's right. Yeah, because my own prisons. Yeah, that is
also,
true.
Also, why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Also, because the rule says no, not picking my own prisons. As if you're picking these prisons. You're just doing all prisons.
Yeah, I'm doing all of them except for the ones I made. I just did that to. The reason is because complimenting your own prison's a little lame. I don't know. Like, oh, look at the thing I did so great. Look, look at me. Like, you saved that for the prison release video, not a video about celebrating the entire prison community's work. Like, let's...
Yeah, bro, you're sat here like, let me celebrate the entire prison community except me.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, that's not the. You're a contributor to the community.
I am a contributor, but I don't want to, like, I don't know. I'll hold a poll to see if I should do it. In my own prison.
I don't want a video that's all of everyone celebrated except Avatar. That's no fun.
Okay. Let's see. I want to see if this has a respawn anchored refill mechanism, just real quick.
Cherry says have Ken compliment them.
Good idea. Good idea.
Oh, and all your prisons are like Elios or like Elios or Post.
Yeah,
so.
Elios or Post, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So this did have a respawn anchor refill system. Well, did it automatically do it? No, it didn't automatically do it. No, it completely misunderstood how respawn anchors worked. Okay, so that's something I can give Hellstorm credit for.
Understanding how
respawn anchors
works.
Yeah, and also like the automatic respawn anchor refill system. Because yeah, there's no observers here, right? Oh, there is. Never mind. And it also, I believe it had a better way. Wait, no, it didn't have a better way. Yeah, I had the most compact one. Okay, anyway. Let's move on. After the chunk border is Icy Vault.
Nice. Wait, was Icy Vault Terra's first?
It was Terra's first prison. Yeah, this is... Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. Icy Vault.
Really?
Oh, the first one on my list, at least. Maybe it was Elliptics. I don't know. But the exterior is made out of ice. The cell is ice. The redstone isn't ice. It's obsidian for some reason, but, you know.
Okay, so this is applicable to the rule exemption for joke prisons.
Yeah, it definitely is a joke prison. Yeah. The ice is indestructible, of course. That's the...
Wait, it has over... Oh. He was talking about Ice Year Vault. He said, Bomby said it had over 100 kill checks. But I think that's the Ice Year, not this one.
This is a prisoner. Ken,
this is not a prisoner.
Ken, this is a friend. Now don't escape.
Wait, this was talking about me?
Yeah, this is talking about you. I don't know. Oh, this is V9. This is V9. This is the latest version. This was made in, like, Helios era.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that's really progressive. Referencing an escapist that isn't Ivory.
But yeah. The ice is indestructible. Ice is indestructible. Of course. Let's see what Terra's saying in chat. He just said really. Like there's anything else to talk about in this prison.
The cat. It has a cat.
It has a cat.
Let's appreciate that it references me. I appreciate that. This is probably the only prison that references me, I'll be honest.
This was made in like...
Oh wait, I guess there are prisons with Ken shrines.
Yeah, but before Icy Vault V9. Yeah. After Icy Vault, we only have 3 more left, so I might actually make time. Because we have 9 minutes left until 2 hours have passed. Ursa Major?
Wow, I have no perception of time. What is going on?
Me neither, man. Ursa Major by Cosmibear. We might have time to do Zelictics at the end, actually. I might do it.
Zelictics Vault.
Yeah. Let's see. So, Ursa Major. Damn, this is tall. And the Wither Walls are... They exist. Let me see what design they are. I believe this is Gaia's design, right? This is Gaia's defense. Okay, cool. Progressive. Roof detector, I think. Yep, this is a roof detector.
It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work? Oh.
It is so easily bypassable.
That's unfortunate. Okay, whatever. You know, every prison has something positive to say. You know, let's see. Where's the entrance portal? I have no idea. Oh wait, is this one of the prisons you tried to speedrun? Ursa Major?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it in like
Oh.
27 seconds, I think.
I remember this guard
It
room.
was actually one of my favorite speedruns. I just think the route is pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
It's the first one in my speedrun video.
I have no idea why anyone uses basalt regen, by the way. It's less efficient and it's easier to break basalt, so like
To be original. Desperate attempt to be original.
yeah.
Actually, I think it's aesthetic. I think they just like the look more.
Okay. Well, where's the entrance portal's here. This is pretty compact. I like this. Two-player
You can pro glitch out of it.
Well, yeah, you can. Anyways, there's this bed, there's this, there's...
I'm the shoulder devil.
There's here, then there's here, and then there's a boat to take you up into the cell. And you aren't in chrome mode, so yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, no, you are. You are in chrome mode. You are definitively in chrome mode, and you can't reach the bed from here, so no, you can.
You using the water to raise the level of the boat so that... Wait, no, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything.
That does nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Is there anything redeeming about this prison?
Wait, so you're in crawl mode when you die?
Yeah, you're no, you are able to click the bed from stand-up position. I was wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you were in crawl mode when you died, what would happen is that you'd respawn.
Oh, yeah,
in the lava.
yeah. You'd respawn on the boat.
Yeah, or in the lava. If you somehow.
Or in the boat. You, it would be the boat.
Fair.
Actually, well, maybe depending on the height of the boat. No, I think you'd spawn on the boat.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because crawl mode, there's enough space here. Yep, there's enough space.
Great escape idea for these. Just set your bed, stasis out, and then kill yourself, and then you'll respawn in the boat, and then that doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah, and then you respawn in the boat, yay, and then you stasis out, which removes the point of a solo escape. Brilliant. How?
Well, I was thinking visiting, but
How the hell does visiting? Wait, where is visiting? There's no visiting.
oh, is there not?
There's no visiting in Ursa Major. I had no idea.
Are you like? Were you just told that, or do you just not? Like, do you just not know where the visiting is?
There's no, like, definitively, I'm looking at this, there's no visiting. Like, there's no other portal, there's no way to visit unless you use the prisoner route. Which I doubt a Gaias era prison would use the prisoner route for visiting process. And there's no way to, yeah. Wait, there is a way to obstruct the... No way. Does a Gaias era prison use the prisoner route? Where the prisoner's bed is exposed for the visiting process in a cell where the prisoner can die?
No way. No, I think that's just like a free prisoner lever.
Maybe, but it's not labeled, so we'll never know for sure.
Well, okay. We'll assume the more rational thing.
Yeah, that there's no visiting. Let's see. There are ender chest bands, I guess. No, not ender chest bands here. How about
Domi,
this?
how do you know this?
Wait, Balmy, how do
Domi
you...
is saying that is. Are you saying that is the visiting?
That's the visiting? No way.
How do you know that?
It's probably from the video. Just release video. I'm assuming. It uses prisoner. Yeah. Okay. That's. Okay. I have an idea. So. It's one of the few prisons that have bubble columns for the water.
Columns.
Yeah, bubble columns for the Gaia's Vault defense, meaning that you can't use sand cannons here. Unless there's the lava, but
Yeah.
unless you go through the
They're
lava.
usually for lava. Bubble elevators, we don't use sand cannons for those. We use concrete.
Yeah, fair. There's nothing redeeming about this prison though. That's kind of weird. It's
I wouldn't
just
say nothing redeeming, just nothing like that new.
unique to compliment. Yeah.
I think, okay, wait, go to the guard room. I think there's some very minor thing that I think is slightly neat.
There's
I don't remember
two-
what it is. I think if you
there's
go
two
up the
guard rooms.
elevator.
Oh, up the elevator?
Yeah. Yeah, so like at the entrance to the higher up room, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe actually, maybe at the bottom. Oh, I thought there was something like with the trapdoors or something. Come to think of it, actually, what I'm remembering is something from my own speedrun route that I thought was neat, not the prison.
Okay. Chat, help me out.
What does the sign say?
The sign? Where?
There's just signs in that room
Warp Warden.
that you were just in.
Ban. Pretty generic. There's also Warp Guard, Fire Res, Portal.
It doesn't say TP guard or call guard, it says warp guard.
It sounds
That
cool.
sounds cool. Yeah.
It uses an acacia boat for the squilly. I don't know.
You know, that's one of the first things in Minecraft alphabetically.
Yeah, so they just did that.
I think it's the first entity in Minecraft alphabetically.
Yeah, because if you do / summon, no, it's just / summon. It's not //. It's area effect cloud, then armor stand, and then arrow, and then axolotl. Oh wait, Minecraft boat is an entirely separate entity altogether.
Oh, right, I forgot.
So it would be acacia boat if it counted as a separate entity for each type. Oh my god. Is this a... No, this is just a prisoner portal again. There's really nothing here, is there? There's nothing. The area band despawns after 5 minutes, so it doesn't even matter. Guard keycard. Yep. It's very cool. Keycard system. Neat. Which is entirely unnecessary because you can just break the dropper and whatever. It's been 2 hours. This prison has killed the speed running of complementing prisons. There's only 3 left, and this is one of them. Compact visiting process. I mean,
It is kind of a cute little visiting process. Like, I like how everything can be seen from one room.
yeah.
The fact that it doesn't really have redundant... Yeah, it's organized. It's well
Yeah.
organized.
Yeah,
Like, it's a good layout.
the whole prison, the whole visiting process and prisoner process
Okay.
can be seen from one room. Yeah.
I'll say this, to expand on the point. I think a lot of prisons, literally what they'll do is, because they're so just zero-brained zone out as they build their hallways, right? They're just placing blocks. And they just keep placing blocks until they're like, yeah, that's a sufficient hallway, with some random length, which is how redundancy even, like, happens. They just... And then, you know what, let's make the hallway turn to the left now. And then, like, it's so random.
Mm-hmm.
But this is kind of, like, this follows a pattern. It's just, it orbits around the one single guard room that's centered, and everything is accessible by the guards in one point. It's well made. I don't dislike redundancy. I should be clear,
Uh-huh.
because Bobby mentioned it.
Uh-huh. Whole
I
prisoner
just
process.
dislike bad redundancy.
Yeah. Okay. The next one, the hardest challenge yet. This is the final boss.
Don't tell me it's Impel Down.
It's Impel Down.
Guys, this is the final boss of the stream. Wait, this is the last one?
This is the almost last one. The last one is Nidavellir.
Oh, Nidavellir will be okay.
Yeah.
That'll be the reward for surviving the boss.
Yeah.
Also, you should update the prison counter.
Oh yeah, I really should. It's like, so there's 2 left, meaning that there's 23 out of 25.
Most moist prison.
Most moist prison, that is true.
Gonna be completely 100%. I don't think I've really seen Impel Down all that much.
I've seen it quite a bit. Because I
Alright.
tried to speedrun it.
You gotta teleport, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta click this button. Okay, I'm in. So yeah, this is an unironic prison, by the way. This isn't like a joke or just meant for roleplay. This
Yeah.
is serious. Like Brandbert thought about discounting it because it was only meant for roleplay. This is not meant for roleplay. They called this better than Gaias Vault. Uh,
I still don't believe we live in a world where they actually said that without some
yeah.
other predication. There
Actually,
had to be something.
I had something for Impel Down. You know, most prisons, they're harming potion kill checks, right? They take place through a trap door, which makes it so that, you know, they can't access the dispenser, but it also does less damage, right? If it's just through a trap door. This splashes the harming directly onto the prisoner through this dispenser. And the guard is there watching so that if they try to grief, they can just kill them.
The guards would be watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I see the whole visiting? Like, where do you go from
Yeah.
here?
So, yeah, this is it. You get killed, and then you walk down to this floor. And then this is one floor you can be in as the prisoner, I'm assuming. Yeah. Like, this is just one area. So I think any prisoner can walk out of the prison at any time, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, whenever you're done, whenever you just want to go home.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just like, I'm good.
Yeah. And then
I want to go home now.
you can go down to this layer. And then this, I believe this is, like, one of the first cell rooms, like cells. No, this is the guard room. Wait, where's the first cell room? Because there's multiple cell rooms, I know that.
Imagine being a guard and you're just walking around and you accidentally end up in the cell.
Oh no, how will
No.
I escape the cell? In order to make sure your prison stays inescapable, you have to beg the other guards for help when there's an exit right in front of you. Yeah, then there's another walkway down. Yeah, and then there's an exit. There's literally, oh no, this is one of the prisoner cells. This is one of the
This
cells.
whole prison is cosmetic.
Yeah, this whole prison is cosmetic, so there's... And then these cells, the main cell with... For some reason they added Squilly. I don't know why, but... I also had something else for this
Yeah,
prison.
squilling one block up.
Yeah, I had
I
something...
still do it. Yeah.
I had something else from this prison. In the video, they said that there was guard mutiny prevention. You want to know how they do
Oh?
guard mutiny prevention?
Oh, do
They
they
say...
pay them?
No, they say that if
Oh.
they have a contract...
They have a contract.
They have an unironic contract. This is post Banker's Vault, by the way.
Legally signed, notarized contract.
Yeah, and if you let any of the prisoners free, you are trapped in the prison yourself. That's the contract.
It's how do they enforce that? How do they enforce that?
They don't. That's a simple solution.
Hey, this is so vague because also what counts as setting the prisoner free? Because negligence could just not going on for your shift.
Must have at least one guard per floor. Must ensure the elder guardians stay in contact. Those are the only two prison rules.
And how do you like police that? What if they get away with it?
I
Like
don't
just say,
know.
hey, I'm gonna set you free, just don't snitch. And then everyone will be like, how did he escape? And the guard
Yeah.
will be like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because it's impel down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the harming potion thing. I don't know. That's the only... Like, I'm gonna clarify, this was... I can tell this wasn't mainly intended for roleplay, but I found this thing, like, neat, that it directly splashes the harming potions onto you. That's it. That's...
Your compliment
Is it going backwards?
is that the killing is more personal. Okay.
No, there's something better. There's something better. Surely. There's something.
You're gonna go insane.
Impel down. It's so bad. It's so bad.
No, Leon says harming potion thing doesn't even matter because it's lingering.
Oh.
So they have the lingering effect cloud.
Oh. So it doesn't matter. Fuck. Okay.
Every part of this is bad.
Yeah. It's not.
Okay. Let's compliment this prison for being very audacious. For
So
thinking they could get away with this. Just as a whole.
It's just a hole in the ground. That's it. Fancy hole in the ground. It's like the Grand Canyon.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's a tour.
This joke's about kids touring Kojin's Hearth and accidentally triggering the ban because it's so
Oh yeah,
sensitive.
true, yeah.
Kids in Impel Down would accidentally set the prisoners free.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is. Oh my god, I don't know. This is genuine. Someone released this and called it better than Gaia's Vault.
Impel Down is accurate to the source material.
It is,
Apparently.
but yeah, it was from Naruto Impel Down, the original.
That's
Impel.
arguably cosmetic.
Yeah, it is for sure. But okay, think about it. I get one veto in the entire video. One veto.
No. Hey, that would be funny. It would actually be funny if Impel Down showed up. Like in the beginning of the video, you say,
I only have one veto for.
and then Impel Down arrives, and you're like, okay, veto. Next.
Yeah, but that kind of goes against the purpose of the video. But also, the Impel Down goes against the purpose of a prison. So I mean,
This is the final boss. The whole point is challenging yourself to compliment even the dumbest prisons. This
Yeah.
is the dumbest prison.
Yeah.
So we gotta do it. We gotta prove that there's even positivity here.
Yeah, true. Literally, they couldn't figure out the most basic of redstone in order to pull up a drawbridge with pistons. So they used command blocks.
I know.
They used command blocks to add this single line of stone bricks.
I'm telling you, just for the compliment, just say this prison has the audacity to publish this and call it better than Guy's Spot. That's a compliment. I mean, that's really bold. No one else in the community is that bold.
Yeah, if
What
Juriki
is that button? What is that button?
Honestly, I don't even feel bad if Jawiki is watching this. Jawiki, please, your prison is garbage. I'm sorry, this is horrible.
Also, do you need like a 12-step program, like to get off whatever meth you were on when you made it?
You need a 12-step program. Oh my god. For the 6 people watching, please, anything.
The audacity! It should be the audacity.
But yeah, it
I
doesn't
think
have
at
to do with
least-
the interior though. Like, it has nothing to do with like solving a problem or like anything on the design. You know?
It brought joy to our hearts.
Okay, anything about the maximum
It's a
security
good case
cells?
study for what a prison looks like when you're
Drunk
on-
on meth.
on drugs.
Yeah. These cells don't have squilly, and this cell does for some reason.
Those portals are doing so much nothing, and why are they just arranged randomly?
This could be used for speedrunning. See, look, the portals are right next to the cell. Look.
Yeah, that's how I speedran it. I portaled in.
Yeah, my speedrun was walking in.
Let's say, okay, are guards always like watching in this room?
I think so. Yeah, there must be one guard stationed on each floor at all times.
This prison, alright, 100% serious compliment. I unironically think this is quite possibly the cheapest up to this point. Maybe.
Cheaper than Pandora's Vault.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it does have a lot of Elder Guardians.
Oh.
But it doesn't have a crazy amount.
It has a crazy
It doesn't
amount.
have how many does it have? What?
Let's kill all of them to check.
That is a good way to check.
Equals Elder Guardian. 207.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Every time you find something, it's just like, no, ridicule me, please, do it. This prison has like a kink. It has a kink for. It has the humiliation.
It wants to be humiliated. Yep. Impel Down, the Minecraft prison with a humiliation kink.
Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah.
Squilly, there's nothing about the Squilly that's special.
It uses acacia trapdoors.
We're gonna go that low. Okay, no, this is gonna take another 10 minutes, I'm sure. If in 10 minutes I can't come up with anything, I'm
Just
using a V-Thing.
appreciate those trapdoors. What are they doing?
They're doing nothing. They're...
What is their... Why are they there? Why are they there?
I don't know. I don't know. Why is this prison here, honestly? The water column in the middle makes traveling through the prison easy for the guards.
Oh, it's all centralized around one, like, point, right?
Yeah, it's all centralized around this one water column.
Isn't that how the prisoners get down, too? They go down the water elevator, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you can go impel down,
You
haha.
can go, so you can also go impel up and escape. So,
But yeah, but it makes the guard traversal a lot... No, there's no way.
yeah, the guard maneuvering is easy. Okay, I think being cheap is a good one.
But
I think
the Elder Guardians, there's 207.
Okay, there's command blocks. Who cares?
With the exception of the Elder Guardian, it's pretty cheap, I will say.
The prison that requires you to travel to 69 ocean monuments. Wait, actually? Yes!
Oh.
Wait, actually! Wait, there were 207, right?
Yeah, so / calc 207 divided by how many Elder Guardians?
No, that's exactly 69 times 3! There you go! Exactly 69! No way!
Okay,
There
wait.
you go! Thanks
Okay.
to chat!
Chat, thank you. It requires exactly 69 ocean monuments. Okay.
We figured it out! We unlocked the secret! We opened the cipher, the one good thing about Impel Down. The meme.
69.
Funny number.
69 ocean monuments to build, which is funny. That's cosmetic, but who cares? It's Impel Down. The whole prison's cosmetic. Right. Nita
I
Valier.
think it was Eric AH that first pointed it out.
Thank you. Thank you, Eric AH, for pointing that out, because otherwise I would have been stuck on that. Nita Valier, final one. This should be a treat. I still suspect it's gonna be hard to compliment, but not as hard as the others.
I think it's a cute little prison.
Mm-hmm.
The first to have a cat detector that doesn't trigger area ban.
I think so.
Oh no, why are there beacons?
There's so many, yeah. The basalt cell with a shulker in it. The shulker. It's a friend.
Oh.
First person with a pet shulker.
First prison with a friend.
Oh no, there's also Kenos. So you have human friends, yeah.
Wait, Kenos has multiple prisoner capacity?
I feel like it should.
Physically, yeah, but I don't know if in practice it actually does.
Actually, it might not. That's a shame. It
Because
doesn't.
there's only one bed, and you wouldn't want someone to break a
Yeah,
bed. Like,
yeah, that's fair. Actually. So wait, so why did they make that big of a cell? Just because? Just
okay,
because, I guess.
honestly, what you got to appreciate is that he actually organized all of the things, all of the elements of a prison into a sphere, into a star shape pretty well.
Ah.
Because like there's that entrance that comes through like that one part. I think that's kind of creative. I don't know if that'll be the compliment.
Yeah, it's
but
not
the
gonna
fact
be
that
the.
it fits the theme. This prison probably fits its theme more than any other prison does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. Well, besides maybe the pulsar. Or
Well,
maybe Mangroves definitely fits its. It's well, not the exterior
I guess the
theme.
pulsar does look kind of cool.
Yeah. Are you bashing Corey? It only looks kind of cool. It only looks kind of cool.
Well, it was my idea.
And yeah, okay, fair.
I'm just saying my idea for how to make it is kind of cool. Obviously, the way Corey made it is very, very cool. But the conceptually,
Mhm.
which is the part I take credit for. Anyway.
Oh, there's an end crystal here for this part. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, for a lot of prisons, for their squillies, they have to have one part without a trapdoor in the
And then
hallways.
crystal's invalid.
But, well, technically, yeah, but every prison that's, like, pre-mangroves has an invalid end crystal used, that use slash summon. But yeah, I think this is a clever solution, because, you know, you don't have to put a trapdoor here, because otherwise this squilly wouldn't work if you had a trapdoor. Yeah. Uses end crystal to supplement trapdoor in squilly. Yeah, and that's all of them.
Supplement, something that completes or enhances something else when added to it.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's the final prison. Yeah.
Okay.
And okay. Just a little reflection. I am less exhausted after this stream. I didn't drink as much water. I think if you look at the VOD from last stream, I was completely done by the time I got to the chaos. I was so done. Because, first of all, I had someone in the VC with me. Second of all,
yeah,
prisons are better. They're just more unique each time.
That's
Like,
seriously something I've learned about streaming, is like you need someone in VC to talk to.
Yeah,
like.
because otherwise it's so exhausting. Yeah. But yeah, fun stream, everyone. Thank you, Ken, for offering to join and increase my
better
viewership.
use Electics next, after on the next
Oh,
stream.
it's invalid because of the crying obby. Whatever. Technically invalid. It would be. It's like invalid by a technicality because.
Easily patchable, but
Yeah,
as
like if it was
it's invalid.
if it was built in survival, they would place Obsidian there. Like, yeah.
Actually, maybe at the angle it's at, you could push the crystal in place in theory. I think.
Maybe. What if you no save? Someone said. Anyways.
What if you no save? Okay. Yeah. Well, what if you just squilly from below? So. Yeah.
No, someone said no save.
Right.
Someone said no save to allow you to place the crying obsidian.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know how
I
that...
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, because entities preserve, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, they do. Yeah.
Oh.
That would be clever. Yeah. So it is valid by no save.
We put this end crystal here. Let's get thousands of shulkers so we can no save it into place.
Instead of just using obsidian. Yeah. Yeah. Right. But yeah, very fun stream, and thank you everyone for watching, and someday, I don't know, next weekend or maybe tomorrow, we'll continue with the first 24 prisons of the Ilios Third Vault 69 era. Because the Ilios era is the longest one. It has like 60 prisons, and it lasted a year. And that's like the longest.
I'm just that good.
Yeah.
Yep. Not to brag.
It's the longest. It's the longest one because there wasn't a prison in there that significantly changed the meta until Mangroves, I believe. Like there's not much, yeah.
Except for like if you really want to stretch, maybe Daedalus.
Maybe people were talking about a Daedalus era, but I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah, there's nothing because it didn't change prisons.
Yeah, it didn't change a lot. Yeah. Like it was open roof, which is sick, but you know, didn't change.
The eras are honestly pretty well defined because I feel like after each prison they really do like change. Like you can look at something and tell what era it's from.
Yeah. Well, unless it's something that like is from the previous era, like Diamond Chambers.
If it was being worked on and it came out late, but like they still have like defining characteristics, like the kinds of kill checks. You could just that they do categorize well. I think there are a few exceptions to the mold.
Right. Well,
okay. Anyway, I'll let you end the stream.
5, 4,
probably dying to leave.
3, 2, 1, and.